Is your house on wheels? Too cheap to afford a welder? Too poor to pay for a mechanic? You live down here in the South? Well, here's what we got. We got the original duct tape, the gray stuff we've been using forever. We got the old T-Rex ferociously strong duct tape, and the all-weather T-Rex brute force, the strongest, 700 pounds. That's the good stuff. Made in the USA. Oh yeah, I like the sound of that. Number 1, too tough to rip by hand? Oh, we'll give that a test. The original duct tape brand. I think I know the answer to this one. Easy peasy, right there. Oh, easy peasy. And the regular old T-Rex. Now the first two, they don't claim to not be able to be torn by hand. Oh, I tell you what, that was about 3 times as hard to rip there, and it's very, very sticky. Too tough to tear by hand. I told you. They're advertising it. We're gonna try it out. Too tough to tear by hand, they say. Let's try her. Oh, you little devil. Ah. Ooh. Start over. Wowzers. Oh yeah, you met your maker. Yep. Let's see. You wanna mess with me? I'll show ya. You're not gonna best me on camera. Oh, you little devil. Oh boy. Well, that was easy. Whew. We didn't even have to use power tools or saws or nothing. Whew. Alright, if we're being serious for a minute here, I cannot get this to rip like that. Now, looking at it here, they put it the other way. So, you can easily rip it the other way, but this way, you cannot rip it. I guess they manufactured it in a way that it can get ripped like that. But it cannot get ripped sideways. They got it. It probably says something on the box about that, but you cannot rip it, I swear to God. Not without putting a slit in it. I put a slit in it, and it doesn't rip that way. It rips the other way. It will not rip down. So, phase 1 passed. It will not rip sideways like that. Not at all. Next, we're going to lay out about 1 foot of tape, and we're going to leave a little hanging off of the end back here, and we are going to hook up our scale and see how strong that adhesive is. Which one's better? The original duct tape, well, Ace Hardware duct tape, the T-Rex ferociously strong tape, or the T-Rex brute force. Which one has the strongest adhesive? We're going to use 2 pieces of tape for each test, just to make it a little more fair that one of them didn't have a bad time. Okay, we're hooked up. We are in pounds. Oh, 7. 7 was the strongest. Take 2. 6.4. It's 2 from there on out. Alright, pounds. Sorry, Canadians and everybody else in the world. 10, 12. I don't know if you saw it, but that was 12. Okay. Oh, 7.2, 8.9. Huh. 3.6, 4.8. Oh, there we go. 0.0. 5, 8. Good. Oh my God. I can't get the damn thing up. Oh, there we go. It bit on something. It bit really good on that. What the heck's different with that? Oh, it's much cooler. Much cooler. Okay. Well, that was impressive. It was cold. I think there's your problem there. Well, here, I haven't pulled the rest of this tape up. Let's see what it does on the hot part. Seven 7.0. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we found out 2 things in that test. Don't keep your tape outside, because obviously it's losing some adhesiveness. And the colder the surface, the better, because the side of that tape was out of the sun and it did like 30 pounds, and on top of the table 7, spot on from the previous test. So I would have to say that's accurate. The top of that tape way stronger, but the adhesive not as good as the original from my tests so far. Now we're gonna have another test to do, which is doing a strip, a looping the tapes and seeing if or when they break, or if the adhesives give up first. We'll have to figure out a way to test that. Bonus round. I just thought of something. We're gonna take all the tapes, lay a strip of it out, and we're gonna leave it there for 24 hours and see what the brutal boiling Florida heat does to it. I'm dying. I gotta get in there. Whew. Let's get her set up real quick, folks. Stretcher. Man down. Medic.
Idiot!
24 hours have passed. We let it sit here and bake in the hot 98-degree Florida sun. It's, I think, 60 or 70% humidity, so maybe that is as a deciding factor in this. We'll see. We'll see if if it's harder to pull, like if the number goes up, the pounds that we're pulling on actually goes up if it's sat for 24 hours and baked. We'll see. It could have made the adhesive go away. But I did it like this. We got the silver one, obviously, and then I got them in a line here. We got the silver, the T-Rex, the brute force. Same over here. So we'll do it again real quick and see what the numbers tell us. Figured I'd explain something here. They all actually are taped to the side as well, so I can pretty much guarantee the number's probably going to be higher, considering we're going to be pulling, and it's got to rip that up too. So we'll see. It'll give us a better idea of what the number is. I got her hooked on here. Let me get you all set up and we'll check her out.
All right.
Oh Christ. Let's check it out. I can't see 3, 5, 6, 8, 8.4, 8.6, 12.4. Oh, and there she goes. Well, I'll be darned. 3.8, 4.0, 4.6, 5.6, 8.9. Oh, it hit 11.2. Okay. 6.0, 5.0, 6.4, 7.2. Oh. Now it is staying steady at 4.8, 6.0. Okay. Alrighty. I think 11.2 10.2. We hit double digits. Oh, 6.8, 7.0, 10.4, 13, 18. Holy smokes. Ay, ay, ay. Try more time. Alright, hopefully y'all can see that. That was a big difference. 0, 7.8, 9.8. Oh, there she goes. 4.8 the whole way down. 9.8. That was the Ooga Dooga. But remember, it didn't claim to be the stickiest. It only claimed to be the toughest. So we're gonna do one more test. Let's get her set up. That is how freaking hot it is. The sun just completely destroyed. I thought I broke the damn thing, but obviously it's slowly getting back to normal now that I put it in the shade. The sun burned it. It's seriously 99, 98 degrees right now. It made the damn screen turn black. Alright, I'm still getting set up. The camera is on fire. I gotta put that in the shade too. We're gonna be doing this in the shade now. I haven't turned it on yet, but first up, silver. I have it hooked up kind of like how they said that it's the strongest. I got it completely folded over here, all the way up into here, and we're going to use a bench vise. That's right, I bought one. It's cheap and affordable, but I bought one, and we're going to use it with the, it only goes up to 660, but I'll zoom in on here for you so you can see, and we'll get started and just keep turning it out until it breaks. Okay, here we are at 0. I'm going to start twisting it out until it breaks. It's gonna be a minute. Oh, there we go. It's starting to read. This isn't the most optimal. I'm going to do a turn at a time. 11 to 13.4. 15. It's hurting. 16. Oh, I hear it ripping. 17.6. 19.8. 20.2. 21. Oh, it's given. It dropped a little bit, I think. 21.2. I just did a turn and it didn't do anything. 22.23. 25. 26.8. It's doing pretty good for what it is. Oh, it's going. It's going. Oh, it's dropping. Oh no! I'm still spinning just in case. No. There she goes. We found the limit, and we actually found the limit of the place. Okay, I am starting her off with some tension. I pulled it as hard as I could, which is only 7 pounds. But I started her off taut so we can get some more out of the vise here. Luckily, the last one failed right when we hit our limit, so tried to help her along here, get her as tight as I could. Let's do it. All right. Probably gonna break the table before some of these tapes. I think we're already beating the other one. 32, 34. Oh, I hear ripping. 32, 32, 34. Oh, we're dropping. We're dropping already, folks. Not good. It's ripping. Oh no. Okay. I'm not sure what our limit was, but we got her. She ripped. And I don't have too many. It ripped right here, right on the strong corner. If I actually could brainstorm better, I'd come up with a better solution here. If I actually had a winch or something, but I don't. I actually had this ordered for doing restorations because everyone said I should get a vise and not be stupid and use a vice grip, which I know, but I'm poor. My house is on wheels. Give me a break, folks. Yeah, that's pretty good. It was a little more than the other one, but not gonna cut the mustard. Alright, we got her even tighter that time. And I zoomed in closer for you guys. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah. 21, 26, 30. Oh man, we're already above where the other ones failed at. Hell, we might even break the table, honestly, before this breaks. I got all my weight down here, by the way. 38. Uh-oh. We're breaking. We are breaking the table. No, we're losing tightness. 4.7. 4.9. Oh no. We're losing stickiness. We have lost stickiness. Look at the sticky. Adhesive. The adhesive's going out. Right here. It's moving. Like we found out on the last one, it is super strong, but it is not as sticky as the other stuff. Oh, you little frickin' Alright, folks. Hope you enjoyed. This is some tough stuff. It's not the stickiest in the world, but I read the box. It don't claim to be the stickiest, it claims to be the toughest. And I think they succeeded with that. It's tough stuff. Like I said, if I could think up some better experiments we could test out. It's supposed to be 700 pounds of dead weight. Who knows, maybe me and Bob will try to dead tow his van or something. That thing's freaking 6,000 pounds. We'll see. We got to come along. We might think up with some better ideas, but thank y'all for watching. I had fun testing her out, and yeah, whatever they did here, this thing's like frickin' chain, man. You can't break it. Ooh, hurt myself too. Thank y'all for watching.